Yes, man.
Oh, shrubs.
Yeah, it's going around here, and of course, that's beautiful.
What? That is risky. Sensui taking a lot. Brusco decides to flicker out. Here comes the answer back by Twisted Minds. First blood right away by Sean onto Brusco. King for the Fredrin.
Hey.
Oh, Brusco. Wait, decides to go in with the Tsunami Slam. Jumps in as well. CC immune is this Juicin. Kaloi gets jumped on, but then he jumps onto Brusco back for the clapback counter. So much crowd control.
Ready for King Kong.
Okay. ONIC is ready to fight. Feather Dust Right comes out from Super Prince. Kaloi is able to use his ultimate to get away. Sean gets taken down. That's going to be 2 kills already for Twisted. Make that 3 double kill for Kirk. And here comes the sudden turnaround. Kirk lands the stun as well with a Land Shaker. Lanzu holding on, but look at all the shields that he can hit. But despite him being able to sustain, he does not have the damage to survive and win.
Be back for 25 seconds. It'll be good.
Brusco goes in again for the title strike. Feather Dust Strike by Super Prince, and in the street for him. Sensui gets taken down easily by minion waves for ONIC. Round number 2. Is ONIC going to be able to take down this tower finally? They're going to focus down Kaloi with a Raging Sandstorm. Perfect entry by the Khalid. And it looks like ONIC are crumbling. King Kong with the damage left behind as the Juicin takes down the Bruno. And the if the Juicin can get more stacks. Flicker title strike right in the face of this Juicin. And Kaloi with a counter Raging Sandstorm. Kaloi still under tower and alive, but Kelra's able to free hit the stun from the Land Shaker to set up Kelra and Kirk for more kills. Philippines want to deal with this Lord. Looks like they'll be able to take this as Tsunami Slam gets locked on onto Sensui with his Fredrin gets melted down. Immortality pops up. King Kong gets the kill onto Kaloi. Kirk gets the kill onto Nausea, and that's a double kill for King Kong. 4 down. ONIC completely dominating in this game number 1.
Yeah, they got the Lord, they got the kills. Sensui, he bought the immortality, but that just means he's all alone to defend on the map.
Dude, you saw Super Prince flicker trying to find a Fredrin on the bushes. He knew it was done. This is well done and dusted.
Yeah, this looks like it's Sensui gets grabbed yet again. The burst damage, and with no bodies left in the side of Twisted, ONIC takes game 1. We still in the pit. King Kong. The other members. Oh, penalty zone plus a flicker coming in by Kirk. Traction pulse not going to land exactly. Brusco gets stopped. He has to revitalize up, but it looks like this Hilo is going to be the first one to fall. Kaloi gets him down. First blood for this Kalea. ONIC Philippines are slowly losing this fight. They are way too tanky and sustained in the damage. Twisted wins the first turtle.
Yeah, this is what from Nausea as well.
Cheeky. Oh, Tsunami Slam right up to Brusco. Here comes a heavy spin as well. Full combo. This high loss is not going to go anywhere. And Twisted Minds with signs of life. Here comes King Kong as well for the damage, but he gets traction pulse back. Penalty zone. The help from Kirk is not going to be enough to keep King Kong alive. And just like that, Twisted Minds have completely taken control of this game.
ISS for not having the traceless in that fight. And look at Nausea.
What?
All right, a little bit too brave. Already used the dash and flicker out. He gets stunned and everything gets thrown at him. I'll be able to get here in time as Twisted Minds have already started things. Glory's pathway to cut off Lanzu gets a stun. They want to help King Kong get close to this, but Sensui and the rest of Twisted Minds cannot let go of it. Kaloi jumps in, and what a heavy spin by Sensui. He drops down Kirk, but then there goes an entry by Kaloi.
Twisted is not going to give them any choice. You have to take the fight right now.
Oh, massive traction pulse. Kaloi goes into the title strike. Tsunami Slam combination. Ouch. Very clean by Twisted. Dive under turn, but look at that.
Kelra?
Okay, Kelra with the Salmon Force. Is it going to be enough damage? The Super Prince was able to set it up for this Harris. No, it's not. Sensui took a lot, but that only took down 40% of his health.
Not even. 30, 35, 30 to 35. That was the full Salmon Force of the Harris. That speaks of how insurmountable this fight is for ONIC. It's kind of hard for them to take down any hero.
Yeah, it's a 4v5.
Kaloi fight counter, and look at the heavy spin by Sensui. Twisted Minds, just when you thought they were down and out for this series, they get the clap back, and Nausea gets the snipe onto the monster mage. Twisted have ran down ONIC, and just when you thought the gods would be able to turn around, King Kong is holding, but he cannot survive. Point blank snipe by Nausea. A triple for him, and
but that's good.
Yeah. Look at Brusco chasing Sensui. He's going around. He wants to use the heavy spin as Kirk and King Kong are taunted by Kaloi. Brusco fights Sensui, though, already forced to revitalize. Revitalize not popped off just yet by Kaloi. That could end up becoming the X Factor. Look at Sean. Way too close to Super Prince and Brusco. He doesn't care. Lanzu with the final slash to start things off. First blood goes to Twisted. Turtle will go to Twisted as well. And if they can get on out of there, could be a big sandwich play there. though, as there's the glorious pathway. Brusco from behind. It looks like the members of Twisted Minds are going to get countered here.
Nausea!
Sensui, heavy spin, just more than enough. Nausea zoning out Super Prince. Almost taking him down. He still found him. Oh,
It's been a long time since I've seen Super Prince play a game like this.
exactly. Final slash shot going to land onto the Zaman Force. They're fighting. King Kong trying to survive. He's going to be able to get away, but the Twisted Minds are still fighting into it. Feather Dash strike. Gets tossed out. Kaloi uses the AOG. Here comes Kelra! S-O-D! And that is 2 down for Twisted Minds. Ascend. So we will... Well, that should be a good sign that the Lancelot should be able to go in. Lansu, good angle. Okay, that's going to land from the Kimmy. Nausea already throws south. The Zaman Force Feather Dash strikes into A! Because his heavy spin was too disruptive. It's actually Sean who gets it. But here comes Kelra. The stun from Kirk.
SOD!
And SOD to the back. Sean is able to flick around, but Kelra is going to be able to finish him off under tower. He sees Nausea. Nausea surrounded by the Super Fam. And that's another kill. 3 down on the side of Twisted.
Very
Tank angle, Super Prince as well. This Feather Dash strike could be deadly, but
No,
Lansu
Lansu.
senses it. He goes in. Here comes the glorious pathway. Sensui wins the retribution
Kelra!
battle, but can they get away? Kelra! Kelra is split pushing up top.
SOD.
He throws the SOD. It will land. He will join. Nausea and Kaloi were left behind, and that's 1 down for Twisted. Kaloi jumps away, and little by little, King Kong found Sensui. That
Kelra again with the Moscow play. Lordo in the middle lane. Kirk jumps in.
And that's going to be a throw and roll. It's committed. Lansu misses the stun. Look at
King
King Kong dancing
King Kong.
under the base.
Oh, Lansu.
But Lansu predicting the final slash to make sure King Kong gets down. Preemptive that was, and that was perfectly timed by Lansu.
big point is going to be Twisted still on the push.
Lansu, conceal play, flicker, final slash! Perfectly timed by Twisted Minds. Just yet on King Kong, they're forcing a reaction
Lansu.
from the members of ONIC. Brusco, King Kong, and Kirk. Glorious pathway already committed. King Kong goes in with the Phantom Execution, but Sensui wins the Retribution battle. The stun, the Immobilizer, the heavy spin. AOG as well. Kelra able to free hit, but Nausea is safe as well. Twisted Minds are backing off. They're going to leave their roamer behind. That's a kill onto Kaloi. Advantage, though, for ONIC.
Oh,
They
King
can
Kong?
continue to go for the chase, but King Kong takes a lot of damage.
They have an answer, but is it going to be enough though?
Oh, Sensui's gonna get caught out in the mid.
King Kong!
Heavy spin, he gets pinned down! Sensui saves himself, and he might have saved the game, but Kelra finds Lansu. Kaloi misses the AOG. Final slap by Lansu to stop the fight for Kirk as Kirk gets taken down. Twisted are doing it! He has to go back and defend this. ONIC through the Monster Mage and through the God of the Gold Lane. Can they defend against the plot twist that no one expected? Sensui coming back in. Super Prince clears out the minion wave. Kelra with a double stun, but he finally gets taken out. No plot twist just yet.
King Kong is alive in the nick of time, and
Oh my
beautiful
goodness.
effort from Super Prince and Kelra to clear those minion waves.
Oh,
King Kong gets taunted by Kaloi. Nausea, Kaloi, and Lansu. Can they finally end it here? Brusco with the glorious pathway. Kirk trying to clear the minion wave as well. Lansu still alive with a final slash to potentially give more time for
AOG.
Twisted Minds to finally finish it off. Nausea able to free hit. Brusco holding on. Brusco gets taken out. No minion waves again just yet.
They clear
Super
it.
Prince will be back in time.
Right there.
Moscow though in the long lane. They have the advantage.
Bruce of counter attraction pulse. This is bad. Brusco's gonna get caught off, and their strike is not gonna be enough to cover him. But Brusco eventually gets taken out. King Kong finds Nausea. Thorn Rose. Nausea dodges it. Nausea still alive.
SOD.
He uses the Cyclone Eye. Here comes the SOD. Kelra still deciding to split push, but Nausea decides to
He's
defend. Kelra joins Lansu with the flicker. Final slash. Kelra barely alive. AOG. Kelra dodges it. Zaman Force thrown out, and ONIC need to slow things down. They're
running.
chasing after Kirk.
Lansu.
Done by Lansu. ONIC back off.
Oh my god. Oh, flicker on Kelra.
20 minutes in this Titanic game. Twisted Minds
King Kong?
have zoned out King Kong and the rest of ONIC. And that's for the second time this season. The God in the Gold Lane, not with the Spear of Destruction, but the steep Spear of Destiny. destiny in his hand. Victory set in their eyes. Lanzu's gonna get caught out here by King Kong. Kelra in the mid. The Lord getting willed down quickly by Twisted Minds. Brusco with a glorious pathway. Kaloi gets stunned. Kaloi gets taken out. But he gets to AOG on out of there. He still has an immortality. King Kong with the off-angle entry. Sensui with a heavy span. And the turnaround is real as Brusco falls. Kirk will fall as well. Double kill for Sean. This
3v5, and they're walking in. This is their nth time. Gods are bleeding already. Will they end it here?
Lanzu with a flicker and the stun onto King Kong, but King Kong survives again. Lanzu builds the immortality. The win. Reset close enough. Sean cutting it. Kaloi takes a lot of damage. The taunt onto Super Frizz. Super Frizz gets taken out, but he gets to flicker out. He still survives. Lanzu with the final slash. He finds Kelra Sensui's heavy spin is not going to be enough. Kirk the zone out as well, but that's under the Zaman Force. The Feather Dart strike by Super Frizz. King Kong gets taken out. Twisted Minds are winning this little by little. Sean with a kill onto Kirk. Brusco gets taken out as well. And Twisted might have finally completed the plot twist.
It's Super Friends and Kelra once again. They will have to defend. Lanzu goes back after pulling out a miracle slash once again. He doesn't even die for it. Immortality with a Winter Crown purchase. And now Twisted Minds for the end time in the game. They will push.
This should be the game that puts Lanzu in the eyes of the global audience as an EXP laner to watch out for.
Kelra, he's trying to look for something on the top lane. But there is a cover up from Twisted Minds.
Frinz, King Kong, and Kelra will be the ones to defend.
3v5 though, King Kong's alive.
Kirk and Brusco are cutting it too close.
Yeah, this Lord is going to be no joke. This is going to be hard to take here.
SOD gets tossed out. Kaloi uses the AOG. Twisted Minds are they just going to throw bodies. Only 1 minion wave. Lanzu again with the stun. Twisted Minds are trying to lock down the turret. Lock! Tower locked!